They called him Crazy Old Thomas. At 72 years old, he lived in a rusted trailer on the outskirts of a forgotten town in Alabama. No family, no friends, no pension. He had nothing, except a stack of books, a broken radio, and a dream no one ever took seriously. But Thomas, he never gave up. At 18, he wanted to become an inventor. But life had other plans. His father died early. He dropped out of school, took up labor jobs, and spent over 50 years sweeping floors and fixing broken things in other people's homes. People laughed when he said he was working on a machine idea in his free time. They said, "You're too old to chase dreams." But Thomas didn't care. He spent decades sketching, testing, failing, and starting again. At 65, when others were retiring, he was working double shifts just to buy parts. At 70, when his health started failing, he taped up his glasses and kept working, because deep down, he believed, if I quit now, I'll die with my idea. But if I keep going, maybe I'll live long enough to see it work. And then, one day, in that rusty trailer, it finally worked. Thomas had built a low-cost water purifier, made from recycled bike parts and kitchen tools. It was small, simple, but it could clean dirty water in under a minute. And in his small town, where clean water was a daily problem, it meant everything. A local teacher saw it, shared it online. Within days, Thomas's name spread across the country. Engineers visited him. Companies offered him money. But all he said was, "I don't want fame. I want every poor village in the world to have clean water." That's it. At 73, Thomas received a humanitarian award. At 74, his invention was being used in over 15 countries. And at 75, the man who had nothing died peacefully in his sleep, knowing he had given the world something that would outlive him. So remember, it's never too late, even if the world forgets you. Your determination will make them remember. He had nothing, but he never gave up, and that made him unstoppable.